Good morning. This is Harshit, your tech host for today, bringing you all that is new in this emerging tech world. Blackstone, a major global private equity firm, has entered into discussions with Walt Disney to evaluate the potential acquisition of Disney's media operations in India, encompassing its streaming and television businesses. The discussions have involved high-level leadership from both Blackstone and Disney, with Blackstone considering options that range from purchasing select business assets including sports, properties, media rights, and Disney Plus Hotstar streaming service to acquiring the complete portfolio, which comprises the flagship Star India TV network, over-the-top OTT services, and the 30% stake in Tata Play, formerly Tata Sky. Key figures facilitating these discussions include former Disney executives Kevin Mayer and Tom Stacks, who returned as advisors to Disney's CEO Bob Iger in July. Vanguard, the world's second largest asset manager after BlackRock and a major shareholder in both Blackstone and Disney, may also influence the potential deal. Disney has been grappling with financial challenges globally, including revenue setbacks, significant debt, a struggling TV business, underperforming movies, labor disputes, shareholder activism, layoffs, a declining share price, and a dispute with Florida following the reopening of its theme parks after 2-year COVID hiatus. Next, we have the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO is set to launch Vyommitra, a female spacefaring humanoid robot, as part of the Gaganyaan mission, which aims to demonstrate India's human spaceflight capabilities. Vyommitra, derived from the Sanskrit words Vyom meaning space and Mitra meaning friend, will serve as a prototype for the Gaganyaan missions. The Gaganyaan mission is designed to send a crew of 3 members into orbit at an altitude of 400 kilometers for a 3-day mission, culminating in their safe return to Earth. ISRO is pursuing a comprehensive approach leveraging in-house expertise, industry experience, academic and research institution collaboration, and cutting-edge technologies from international agencies. Key mission components include the development of critical technologies such as a human-rated launch vehicle, a life support system, provision for crew emergency escape, and the evolution of crew management protocols for training, recovery, and rehabilitation. Preliminary missions have been planned to demonstrate the readiness of these technologies before the human spaceflight mission takes place. Canon India has unveiled a range of 4K remote PTZ pan-tilt zoom camera systems designed for cinematography and broadcasting purposes. The lineup includes indoor CR N100, outdoor CR X300, and CR X500 cameras. These cameras provide the capability to pan horizontally, tilt vertically, and zoom, all of which can be controlled remotely. The indoor CR N100 offers advanced autofocus 20x optical zoom, support for multiple IP protocols, and intelligent auto tracking. These camera systems are well suited for small film crews and over-the-top OTT content creators, enabling them to achieve high-budget looks while operating within budget constraints. While the introduction of these cameras, Canon India aims to empower filmmakers and content creators with the latest in-camera technology for enhanced cinematographic experiences. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO is preparing to initiate preliminary test flights in preparation for the Gaganyaan mission scheduled to begin on 21st October. The test vehicle development flight TV-D1 will be conducted at the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh, with the primary objective of assessing the crew module for the upcoming Indian astronaut mission. The test involved launching the module into outer space, ensuring its safe return to Earth, and executing a recovery operation after touchdown in the Bay of Bengal. The Indian Navy has already commenced practice operations for recovering the module during a facilitation event for ISRO engineers who contributed to the Chandrayaan-3 and Aditya L1 missions. TV-D1 will also evaluate the crew escape system designed to ensure the safe return of astronauts in the event of an issue during their ascent into space. The success of this test will pave the way for the first unmanned Gaganyaan mission and ultimately a manned mission to low Earth orbit. The Enforcement Directorate (ED) has arrested 4 executives of Vivo Mobiles India, a Chinese smartphone company, including one Chinese citizen, in connection with a money laundering case. The ED conducted a series of raids across India encompassing 48 locations last year under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, including the premises of Vivo Mobiles India and 23 associated companies such as Grand Prospect International Communications. Specific details of the alleged money laundering activities are yet to be disclosed, with the ED previously alleging that several companies were incorporated in India for the illicit transfer of funds to China. Vivo Mobiles India has consistently denied such allegations and stated its cooperation with authorities to provide necessary information. The investigation into this Chinese smartphone maker comes amid growing tensions between Beijing and New Delhi, influenced by border disputes and India's heightened scrutiny of Chinese businesses and investment. Next up we have Israel police have successfully intervened to block cryptocurrency accounts associated with Hamas, a terrorist organization, amid the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. This operation was a collaborative effort involving multiple entities, including Lahav 433, the National Bureau for Counter-Terror Financing, Shin Bet, and other intelligence agencies. Hamas had initiated a fundraising campaign on social networks urging the public to deposit cryptocurrencies into its accounts. The cyber unit and NBCTF identified these accounts and effectively froze them with the cooperation of Binance, a cryptocurrency exchange platform. The seized funds are intended for transfer to the state treasury. Binance faced legal challenges from the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission (CFTC) in March, including allegations of money laundering, emphasizing the significance of this operation. In parallel, Lahav 433 worked with British law enforcement to freeze an account at Barclays Bank in the UK, which Hamas had shared publicly for receiving donations. Israeli law enforcement and the Israel Defense Forces remain dedicated to fighting terrorism financing and confiscating the financial assets of terrorist organizations. At last, the Indian government has tested a pan-India emergency alert system by sending a sample testing message to Android and iOS users. The message, titled Emergency Alert Extreme, featured a loud buzzer-like sound to capture the user's attention and included the text message clarifying its nature and purpose. The message was sent through the call broadcasting system by the Department of Telecommunications, Government of India, with the goal of enhancing public safety and providing timely alerts during emergencies. The new alert system is designed to override silent mode on smartphones to ensure users receive important alerts. It's part of the government's strategy to broadcast critical information during genuine emergency scenarios such as floods, tsunamis, earthquakes, or landslides. While many users received the message with a loud sound or vibration, some users with silent mode activated did not experience the same level of alert. This is Harshit signing off. Stay tuned and follow IT Voice for the latest tech news.
अरे भाई, तेरा आईफोन 15 के तेरे को हॉट फील कराता है?
अरे भाई यार, पॉकेट में तंदूर लगा लिया है
भाई, इसे पकड़ते तो ऐसा लगता है जैसे समर वेकेशन स्टार्ट हो गई है।
ये ले भाई, विंटर वेकेशन भी माना।
भाई ये क्या है, आइस पैक? ये आईफोन वालों ने भी नई एक्सेसरी दी है क्या इसके साथ में?
भाई एक्सक्लूसिव प्रोडक्ट है, एप्पल स्टोर में नहीं मिलेगा तेरे को ये।
अरे वाह भाई, इनको बोल ये तो फ्री में दे, इसकी तो बहुत ज्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट है।
हाँ भाई, आईफोन का ठंडक की गारंटी।
अरे वाह,